Hello there and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be finally trying out 6 liquid lipsticks that UCANBE sent me. I say finally because they actually sent these to me ages ago and I've just not got around to testing them, but today is the day that I'm going to get them on my lips. So these are called the Extreme Flash lip glosses. They have 6 different shades. 3 of them are a kind of matte with a sprinkle of glitter kind of finish. I don't think they're going to be like metallic, but I think they're going to have like a little bit of, you know, glitz to them maybe. And the other 3 are matte. So I'm going to be trying all 6 of them on my pore lips today, and then I will be doing a wear test with one shade and I'll be coming back and telling you how it lasted, I suppose. Is that the right word? I don't know. How did it last through my continuous snacking? How? I don't know. We'll just have to see. I really appreciate the effort that they've gone to make the product look sensational. Like, let's face it, it looks fucking sensational. I included these in a haul and I actually said that they look kind of regal because they look like they've got a little crown on, and I was thinking the Queen, she's missing out here. I think that these would look fantastic on the Queen's dressing table. I don't know if she has a dressing table, but I feel like she should. These are the shades that you get. They are very much kind of, you know, everyday, very wearable, would look good on everyone kind of shades. I am going to try these on and then I'm going to pick my favourite shade and I'm going to do a wear test, and I'll be able to come back to you and let you know how it actually wore throughout my continuous snacking, constant talking and just general malarkey. I mean, really guys, I've just forgot, I didn't tell you the price. So these cost £1.77 each, as always with oh shit, sorry, I just dropped it. I just apologise to it as well. Do you ever do that? Like, particularly for me, if I'm in my car and I go over a particularly bad, like, you know, hole or something, and I'll go, oh sorry, like, and I'm like, apologise to my car. I'll walk into a trolley and I'll apologise to the trolley and I'll be like, what am I doing right now? I am going to get started right now. Okay, so as I said, we are going to begin with the mattes today, and I've lost one. How have I managed to lose one? Like, oh, there she fucking is. She was doing her own thing without a care in the world. Didn't want to be part of the gang. So these are the 3 shimmers. I'm going to begin with the lightest one. Okay, so I am personally a huge fan of this shade. It's kind of like a icy pink. I really like metallic liquid lipsticks because I do believe that they add a bit of a 3D kind of effect to your lips and they kind of plump up your lips somewhat. However, I don't generally reach for them. I did go through like a bit of a metallic phase where I would wear like a metallic lipstick for work, and it was just like I did it for like a few weeks and then I kind of stopped, but it was fun anyway whilst it was going on. I don't generally reach like for metallics these days, although like I do think they look really pretty. I love this shade. I've got a feeling this is going to be the one that I'll actually keep on to do the wear test. I have noticed, like, just in my experience with metallic liquid lipstick formulas, they do tend to feel more comfortable than mattes, and I don't know why that is, but I just find that with metallics they just seem to feel a lot lighter and less drying on the lips, and this one certainly is no different to that. It just feels really comfortable. So this one is shade 03 and it's called Bare Sparkle, and I really like it, and I think it's really working with the whole look that we've got going on today. It's very cool toned. I like it and I feel like Barbie. Yes to the yes. Oh, do you know what I've just realised? I've got no freaking wipes. Is anybody surprised? No, because I never have wipes. I don't know why I never have wipes. Okay, so I am now officially prepared for this video. Okay, so next we're going to try out shade 02 and this is called Snowberry. Okay, so this one is actually definitely my favourite so far. I know I've only tried two, but I absolutely love this shade. I did struggle a little bit with like picking up the actual product on the wand. I do believe that maybe you would have to do a second coat to make it like fully opaque. However, I think the shade is so pretty. It's kind of unique. It's like a cool toned, almost purpley pink. I see tiny little glitters in there, whereas the first one that I tried was what I would refer to as a metallic liquid lipstick. I couldn't see any glitters, whereas this one, I wouldn't say it's necessarily metallic. I'd describe this as a matte with glitters in it. I really like the formula. It's not fully dried down yet, but I really like the shade. I think it's really, really unique. I'm digging her. I'm really digging her. Yes, bitch, yes. Okay, I don't want to take her off, like, because I really like her. I always have this quandary when I'm trying out lip products. I'm like, oh, feck, I don't want to take this fecker off. I love it. But anyway, this is what she looks like. I'm going to try that thing, you know, with glitter liquid lipsticks where you go like this and oh, the glitter, it has come out. Look. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so I don't know how that works, but if you go like this, then the glitter wants to come out to play. And there she is. Similar to the first one that I tried, this one feels really, really comfortable on the lips. It is a tad bit more dry, I would say, but it still feels like really comfortable as far as liquid lipsticks go. So this one is a Snowberry. She's a little bit sassy and we love her. Okay, so next we have what looks to be a similar formula to the one that we've just tried, because I can see lots of little glitters in here. This one is definitely more of a red kind of pink. It looks a tiny bit duochrome, but I don't know if that's just because the little glitters look to be pink, whereas the actual, you know, overall shade looks more of a red. This is shade 01. And it's called Reckless something, but I will put it on the screen. I think it might be like Reckless Bloom, but I could just be making that up. It could actually be Reckless Boob, for all we know, but let's give her a go. Okay, so I actually really like this on. This is not a shade that I would pick. I'm definitely more into nudie, kind of brown, pink, green, grey, blue, purple, you know, that kind of shade, as opposed to this kind of red look. I think the tone in it's really interesting because it does look red, but then you can see the little kind of pink glitters in there, which are kind of taking it to a whole new level. I don't feel like this is fully dried down yet, but I will be doing the let's get the glitter out to the party thing. I don't know, what's that called? That thing anyway. I'll be doing it soon. Also, I just wanted to say that these seem to dry down exceedingly fast, which in my opinion is really good, but they are tricky to get off. Like, not really tricky, but you definitely have to put a bit of like elbow into it, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's a positive because they would last longer on your lips, you know. If they're tricky to get off, you think, yes, they will survive my constant snacking, but we will put that to the test later. Okay, yes, so the glitter has come out. It's come out. I would say that, right, if you're a fan of like glittery liquid lipsticks, and if you're a fan of matte liquid lipsticks, having this formula where you've got matte with a little bit of glitter in it, it's kind of like the middleman, you know. If you're going somewhere and you think, do you know what, I don't want to be like full on glitter today, but I don't want to be just like matte either. This would be like a really good kind of, you know, on the fence kind of formula, I feel. So yeah, this one is Reckless Boob, apparently. I mean, I don't know, but we'll go with it. Okay, so next we're going to be moving on to the 3 matte shades. So let's begin with the lightest one. My lips are starting to burn a little bit now. You know, like I've had 2 kids So I feel like I can do this. Like I can get through this. I can do it. Yes. T. Okay, so the first matte that we're going to try is 05 and it is called, oh god, I have no idea. Like I can't, something rose, titty rose, I don't know what. This shade is called Tempting Rose. Okay, so we have a new favourite in town. Tempting Rose is gorgeous. She's pink, but she's also a little bit coral. She definitely was not quite the shade that I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this, because on the lips it actually looks a little bit more coral. I love her. She went on so beautifully, super creamy, easy to apply. I mean, they've all been easy to apply, but like, I really like this one. Oh, I just love it. I love it. This is so far going to be the one that I'm going to be doing the wear test on. I probably love the next one more, but for now, this is my bae. Very regrettably, I'm going to take this off. But I love her. And you know what I find with a lot of like cheaper kind of Aliexpress liquid lipsticks, I do find that as they dry down, the colour gets a lot darker. With this one, I don't really feel like that's happened. I mean, I've only had it on my lips for a couple of minutes, but I've not got anything like this in my collection, and I'm just loving it right now, but I'm going to take it off. Oh gosh. Oh, it's with a heavy heart, this, guys. Okay, so next we have 04, and this one is called Pink Tulle. I don't know. It doesn't look pink at all. Not one bit. It's so opaque. Oh, terrible application. Like, really. Anyway, I'll feck it. I mean, really, guys. So, okay, so this one is Pink Tulle. It does not look pink at all. It's kind of red with brown undertones. I really like it, though. Again, it's not one of the shades I would have picked out for myself, but now that it's on, I actually really like it. It's probably my least favourite of the ones I've tried so far, but I still kind of like it. It's quite a unique shade. It's super opaque. I forgot to say that as well about the coral one I've just tried. Very opaque. Like, I don't feel like, you know, you've got any streaks. I've got it on my fucking teeth, of course. Like, just one layer was enough, you know what I mean? So, okay, so this one is Pink Tulle. I like it, but my least favourite. I'm savage. Okay, so the final one that we're going to try today is 06. And again, like, I cannot read the stickers. So this one is called Electric Plum. Again, this is not the kind of shade that I would reach for or buy usually, but she's here, so we're going to buy her a bear. We're not. Okay, so terrible application. I feel like my standards of application have hit rock bottom. However, again, I really like the shade. I feel definitely like this is all of my teeth right now, so I'm fecked off about that, but that's fine. That's fine. Just I'll deal with that. It's okay, don't worry. I'll just wipe it off. I don't know what I did before I had wipes in my life. I just don't know what I did. Like, I didn't clean my mantelpiece. I didn't clean my toilet. I cleaned my toilet, I promise. But it's just so much easier with a fucking wipe. Okay, so anyway, guys, this is my least favourite of the bunch. I definitely feel like you would need another layer. This one is patchy. It's just not my favourite shade. And yeah, you can just see how patchy she is. I could definitely apply another layer and I would know that this would not be so patchy. But like, my lips are dying right now, so I'm kind of not going to do that. Do you want me to do that? You do. That's what I should do. I'm going to do it. Okay, just because you asked nicely, I'll do it. T. Okay, so I've just kind of done a little bit of a patching up job on the areas that were looking patchy. I definitely think that this is a 2-layer kind of lipstick, which is fine. It's just like not my favourite. I ain't got time for that. Okay, so overall, I think that the formula in terms of how these liquid lipsticks applied and how they felt on my lips. I know I've only had each one on for a matter of minutes, but they felt comfortable, dried down quickly, and 5 out of 6 of them were very opaque, one coat, job done kind of guys, you know. I'm going to be popping what? I don't know. I'm going to be popping Tempting Rose back on, and I'm going to keep it on my lips for the next few hours, and then I'll be back to tell you how it wore over time so that we know, and I can give you all the info. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so she is back. It's been a few hours and I'm gonna look. I've not looked at my lips close up, so I'm gonna have a look. Oh my gosh, they look really good, considering that I've eaten rice and tuna and vegetables, and I've had a couple of drinks, albeit with straws, but still, it's looking really good. Like, I'm really surprised. It is on my teeth, of course, like when is it ever not? But this has held up surprisingly well. It does look a little bit dry, but it's kept its colour. It feels comfortable. Obviously, like, I do always feel like a liquid lipstick that kind of dries down is always going to have some element of dryness to it, because let's face it, like, there is no liquid lipstick in the world that isn't going to make your lips feel a bit dry. My favourite liquid lipstick formula is Jeffree Star's, I can't remember the name, Velour. Is it Velour? Liquid lipsticks. That's my favourite formula, but I think this held up super well. Cost £1.77. I think for that price, if any of the shades appeal to you, I would say go for it. Pop them in your basket. I am deeply impressed. And I do think that, you know, it was good that for the wear test I've tried a matte one, because like I said, in my experience, I find that metallic kind of liquid lipsticks do tend to wear a lot better and more comfortably. So anyway, guys, I am in. She is in. I keep saying that today and I don't know why. I'm going to go. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you to UCANBE for sending these liquid lipsticks to me to try. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.